This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning. I am Nado Esther. The headlines: Electoral Act Amendment. Opposition protests as Senator backs manual result transmission. US deployed 200 troops to Nigeria. Arrested with cocaine. Nigerian arrested with cocaine in India. Police confirms adoption of 14 passengers in Benue. Business: Dangote cuts fuel price, explores new Burundi investment. Sports: Eagle awaits World Cup fate ahead playoff. Entertainment: Bibi Naija couple Teddy A, Bam Bam unfollow each other on Instagram. Fans suspect rift. The news in full. Electoral Act Amendment. Opposition protest as Senator backs manual result transmission. The Senate on Tuesday vowed to intense public pressure and approved the electronic transmission of election results to the Independent National Electoral Commission resulting viewing portal (IREV), while permitting manual collation to serve as a backup where technology fails. The decision followed an emergency reconsideration of a dispute clause in the Electoral Act, Repeal and Re-Enactment Amendment Bill 2026. After days on nationwide outrage, street protests and sustained criticism from opposition figures, civil society, organization and youth movement. However, the upper chamber stopped short of making electronic transmission compulsory and rejected calls for the explicit inclusion of real-time upload of results, a key demand by protesters who accused lawmakers of attempting to weaken electoral safeguard ahead of the 2027 general elections. Under the reviewed provisions, presiding officers at polling units are required to electronically transmit results to the IRF portal after voting and documentation have been completed. He explained that the motion before the chamber sought to reverse an earlier Senate decision on Section 60, subsection 3 of the Electoral Act, which has triggered public backlash. US deploys 20 troops to Nigeria. The United States has deployed about 200 troops to Nigeria to train the country's military in the fight against Islamist militias. According to a report by the Wall Street Journal on Tuesday, an American military officially told the newspaper that the deployments come weeks after US President Donald Trump accused Nigeria of failing to protect Christians from terrorist attacks. The report said the troops were expected to strengthen Nigeria's counter-terrorism capacity through training and operational support. It added that the newly deployed personnel would supplement a small number of US military advisors already in Nigeria, who assist local forces with intelligence to identify targets for military strikes, US and Nigeria officials said. The defense headquarters also clarified that Nigeria's security partnership with the United States was focused on capacity building rather than combat operations. According to the military, the collaboration covers professional military education, intelligence sharing, logistics support, and strategic dialogues aimed at addressing shared security challenges, particularly terrorism. This clarification followed media reports. Nigerian arrested with cocaine in India. Operatives of the GOA Police Crime Branch in India have arrested a 42-year-old Nigerian national named Omorigo Friday for Alice proposition and peddling of cocaine valued at about 15.89 lakh in the international market. The arrest followed a raid in Pilim, North Goa on Friday, during which operatives seized 31,794 grams of suspected high-grade cocaine. According to a report by Press Trust on India, the suspect was intercepted by the operatives, who recovered the contraband described as a very white crystal powder believed to be cocaine. The subsequent search on Friday led to the recovery of the substance which was eliminated to have street value of 15.89 LAKH. During the interrogation, Friday reportedly provided information that led to the arrest of his alleged accomplice, 42-year-old Sodil Palinham, a resident of Sangolda in North Goa, on February 8. Both suspects are currently in police custody as investigation continues into the source of these drugs and possibly linked to the wider trafficking network. They are expected to be charged under relevant provisions of Indian Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act, which prescribes severe penalties for drug-related offences. Driver. Passenger killed as the fire raises vehicle in Lagos. Two persons, a commercial bus driver and his passenger, were burnt to death, while 8 others sustained injury after a minibus caught fire during the Okota-Mautu corridor in Lagos State. The incident was confirmed on Tuesday by the spokesman of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, Mr. Adebayo Taufik, who described it as a devastating road traffic occurrence. Taufik said the accident involved a yellow commercial minibus conveying 9 passengers, including the driver, when an unidentified private vehicle allegedly reversed out the main carriageway. According to him, the sudden maneuver forced the minibus, which was traveling at a considerable speed, to brake abruptly, causing it to lose control, overturned several times, and eventually burst into flames. Preliminary findings revealed that the unknown private vehicle reversed on the main carriageway, compelling the commercial minibus to apply an abrupt brake. In the course of this perilous time, the vehicle lost control, overturned repeatedly, and ultimately went into flames, statements read. Police confirms adoptions of 14 passengers in Benue. The Benue State Police Command has confirmed the abduction of 14 passengers traveling from the Gede axis of Oju and Obi local government areas of the state. The police spokesman, DSP Udeme Edet, confirmed the incident, which occurred during the Opoku axis of the state on Monday evening, saying investigations were ongoing. Concerning the abductions of passengers on the Opoku road, it's true that it happened. Investigations into the incident is ongoing and we are on top of the situation, Edet said. The passengers were reportedly traveling to the southwest when their vehicle was intercepted around 7 p.m. on Monday along the Opoku axis. The incident occurred less than 48 hours after 9 worshippers were abducted during a vigil at St. John Catholic Church, Ojije, in Utonghom, Ado local government area of the state. Abia school gatesman under probe for alleged defilement of pupil. A gatesman of Dominion School in Aba, Abia State, has been taken into custody by the police over alleged defilement of a 3-year-old public of the school. The suspect, whose identity was not disclosed, was seen in a video that circulated on Saturday via the YouTube channel at Chooks Erike, where he appeared to admit involvement in the alleged incident. In the video, which was viewed by the media on Tuesday evening, the suspect was heard saying, "I will not do it again," and claimed that the act occurred only once. When asked how many times it happened, he further alleged that the incident occurred after the child requested to use the toilet, adding that he reportedly lured her away before committing the act. Confirming the development on Monday, the public police relations officer of the Abia State Police Command, Mrs. Maureen Chinaka, told the media Metro that the case was under investigation. Business. Dangote cuts fuel price, explores new Burundi investment. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has reduced its minimum motor spirits petrol guarantee price by 25 naira per litre, lowering the ex-depot rate from 799 naira to 774 naira per litre in what industries analysts describe as a strategic recalibration amid involving market dynamics in 2026. The refinery communicated the price adjustment to marketers on Tuesday, as it also announced plans for a new business investment in Brunei. The refinery stated that the new PMS price takes immediate effect. It's a notice issued is by its Group Commercial Operations Department. Dangote Petroleum Refinery and Petrochemicals (FZE) stated, "This is to notify you of a change in our PMS gantry price from 799 per naira per litre to 774 naira per litre." The refinery also informed marketers that its PMS lifting incentive has ended. Additionally, please note that the PMS lifting bonus ended at 12 a.m. on 10th February 2026. The correspondence credits for volumes loaded from 2nd to 10th February 2026 within the stipulated volume threshold earlier communicated will be posted to your account statement. Thank you for your continued partnership. The notice read. Sports. Eagles away World Cup fates ahead playoff. There is growing confidence within the Nigerian Football Federation that the Super Eagles could receive another lifeline in their bid to qualify for 2026 World Cup. As the country awaits FIFA's verdicts on protests against DR Congo, the media reports after losing the final of the African playoffs to Dr. Congo on penalties in Morocco last November, Nigeria's hope of reaching the tournament in the United States, Canada, and Mexico were rekindled following a protest by the NFF, alleging that Dr. Congo fielded ineligible players during the series. The Intercontinental Playoff are scheduled to take place from March 26 to 31st in Morocco, in Mexico, where DR Congo has been drawn to face off the winner of the tie between New Caledonia and Jamaica for a chance to claim one of the two available World Cup slots. As the playoff draw closer, the verdict from FIFA is expected soon, and the NFF remain confident in the process. Entertainment. BB9 couple Teddy A and Bam Bam unfollow each other on Instagram, fam suspect. The Big Brother power couple, Sokpe Adeni Buyan, popularly known as Teddy A, and Bamike Adeni Buyan, aka Bam Bam, have sparked fresh concerns about the state of their marriage after observant fans noticed that his pair no longer follow each other on the Instagram. The social media development has added fuel in lingering rumors that over 5-year-old marriage may be facing challenges. Speculations about a possible rift first surfaced in December 2025 when both reality stars shared separate Christmas photo shoots, a move that triggered online conversations about trouble in paradise. Though neither Teddy nor Bam Bam has publicly addressed the latest developments, their Instagram activity has placed their relationship under review public scrutiny. Welcome back. Sorry for the break in transmission. The recap of the headlines. Electoral Act Amendment. Opposition protests as Senator backs manual result transmission. The US deploys 200 troops to Nigeria. Nigerian arrested with cocaine in India. Police confirms abduction of 14 passengers in Benue. Business. Dangote cuts fuel price, explores new Burundi investment. Sports. Eagle awaits World Cup fate ahead playoffs. Entertainment. BB Nigeria couple Teddy A Bam Bam unfollow each other on Instagram. Fans suspect rift. Follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Ifako Radio. On Instagram, Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 091 2222 7433. Special thanks to our news producer Olanireti Olusegun. Thanks for watching. I am Nado Esther. Have a productive Wednesday. God bless Ifako Ejai.